going on, guys? Jason here. Welcome back to another mother-loving vlog. This video is brought to you by my water jug because it's during the week and we don't drink during the week, only on the weekends. Justin and fucking Harold and Henry only come out on the motherfucking weekends. But today we got a fun-filled packed day for you guys. I'm just finishing up with work right now, and then I'm gonna head over to Hubert's. I'm probably gonna take out the bike for after a while because it's, I don't know, I just haven't had time to ride, and Hubert's always fucking busy too, so I'm gonna ride over there, and then we are actually gonna do a little walk around of the Eclipse. People have been asking, they're like, oh, what's in the car? Like, you guys didn't do like a reveal of like the engine bay or any like that stuff. So that's what we're gonna do today, guys. We're gonna do a complete walk around, what's been modified, what he's done, how long it's taken him, because it's taken him fucking years to get this car fucking up to where it's at to this point today. So that's super exciting. And then after that, we're just gonna go to the gym, get a nice quick lift in, and then we're going on a fucking Chipotle date on some so stay tuned. Hey, I'm gonna do a video like 1320. He's like, all right, so whatever you do, do not kill me. Don't do anything that you wouldn't do if I wasn't in the car. Hey bro, do you eat ass?
Occasionally.
Bro, this fucker scoots, dude.
That was a healthy pull too.
That was healthy. Healthy, man. This thing is...
It's nice.
It's very nice. Nice cock.
Canes, I love me some Canes this time of year. Now hiring up to $15. Come get your job at Canes today, boys and girls.
Oh no.
Of course they turn the lights off.
Alright guys, well we came here to get some nice footage and the lights are off. Sorry guys. They had some, it's because they have some really nice lighting out at the fucking car wash. So we were just gonna go there, but I guess they haven't turned the light. They'll probably turn the lights on at some point.
They would have been on, dude. They're always automatically on.
But yeah, we'll just head back to the garage, guys, and record it. We just wanted a different setting for you guys, but I guess not. Yeah. Long behold, guys, here it is. Here it fucking is. Turbskis. All right, guys. So here's the engine bay. It's running phenomenally right now, and
That's why it's dirty.
it's used and abused, man. That's how she is, man. So it's been about how many years, bro? How many years have you had it now?
4 or 5.
So yeah, it's been 4 or 5 years, man, of just straight fucking, literally in the garage, grinding it.
Working on it. First time in the 4 or 5 years that I've had it, it's been reliable.
Zelinsky go into some details here, man.
Oh man. Shit, where do we start?
What kind of turbo we got? What turbo we running?
GT, it's a Garrett GT 307 1R.
Garrett, ball bearing turbo, oil and water cooled.
How many pounds of boost are you running right now, dude?
14 pounds of boost.
Woo!
So I guess we'll take a step back and I'll say I bought the car kind of pieced together. I did not completely build this car myself from top to bottom. As of the way it sits right now, I've done about 75% of the work. So I bought the car kind of already underway. I knew I was getting into a project. I knew the person who had the car before me, and the motor was built. I guess about 75% built. There's a couple of small things that I'm still working on. I've even got more parts to replace for it, but for the most part, the motor's built. The turbo setup was completely different from what it's like now. Was not reliable whatsoever with that. Was not meant for high power of any kind. So outside of the motor, everything else I've pretty much changed up and you know have upgraded or changed around so that it would actually be, you know, good on the street. So I guess we'll start with the motor. 3 liter that comes originally in the GTs. What do we got in there? We got 8.8 to 1 forged pistons. We got Cleveland 77 bearings. We got ARP head studs. I put on the bigger intake manifold. This is an intake manifold off of 3.5 liter. I redid, I put on a new valve cover as well, because the original valve cover actually had a PCV valve in it. So I got one without a PCV valve, so there's no PCV system on this. That kept, previously the PCV system kept blowing the valve cover gasket, so I was having leaks nonstop. So in place of the PCV system, I do have an oil catch can. So I've got that routed from each of the valve covers leading into a Y, and then the return actually goes into the lower intake manifold. Fuel system, it's actually a VR4 3000 GT fuel rail, 550cc injectors, Walbro 255 in the back, and then what is it, fuel labs somewhere back here.
A regulator?
Yeah, fuel pressure regulator. That is actually a fuel pressure gauge, but it's an oil pressure gauge, but it does the same job. The trans and the drivetrain. So, car is still front wheel drive. Collecting parts right now for all wheel drive goodness, but that's going to be quite a hefty job, which I am not ready for financially just yet. So right now we've got the stock transmission here, stock drivetrain. It does have a Quafa LSD in it, so it's not just a one tire fire. The thing actually does rip off of two wheels. Okay, into the actual turbo goodness. So there's a lot that actually went into making this thing work. So all the hot side piping, meaning all the exhaust work, the actual hot exhaust work, is all custom done. Previously, it was very poorly done. It hung very low. None of the brackets lined up right, so I pretty much redid all of it. Most of the work was done by me and a good friend of mine, Ben Reithel. So thank you very much. Originally, it was a recirculated wastegate dump. Or sorry, not a wastegate. Yeah, just a recirculated wastegate. So now I've got a wastegate dump. I do have a tile. I believe it's a 38 millimeter wastegate. If I remember
see it right there.
Yeah, it just no cats. Half the O2 sensors are gone. I've got one O2 sensor and then the wideband, which I have a gauge inside the cabinet for that. We've got an HKS blow-off valve. It is currently recirculated. Since I do still have a mass airflow sensor, which the mass airflow sensor is not original either. This is from the 4-banger Eclipses. So these actually read boost quite a bit better. So that is in there. We'll probably go to an an atmospheric blow-off valve once we get rid of this mass airflow sensor setup, which is a little bit down the road, but already started collecting parts for that. Okay, so the wastegate is like a 6 or 7 pound wastegate spring, but I do have a boost controller right there. It's just a manual boost controller. I think it's called a Hallman or something. So I've gotten like an extra 8 or 9 pounds out of that and still have a little bit room to go. I do have a new wastegate spring though that's gonna go in there. So this new wastegate spring is gonna be double the size of that. So that should let me hit about 20, 21 pounds of boost, which will be more than enough on this setup before I blow this motor up.
Very nice.
And then we got intercooler setup and cooling up front. So this is actually just a generic eBay intercooler. An intercooler for the most part, as long as the welds are fine, it's gonna do its damn job. So I've had to cut the bumper, I've had to weld brackets for it.
No crash bar.
Yeah, obviously no crash bar. Changed up the cold side intercooler piping slightly, so there's a little bit less piping, all the air has to go through. I got rid of the stock fans. So there's 2 push fans actually. You can't see them because they're underneath this, and they're clipped onto the radiator. So those are controlled by a relay and a switch that I have inside. So that gives me maximum airflow. Obviously there's no vents or anything here. It's all just open bumper. That way we have as much air coming in. And then we've got the Mishimoto, radiator and some nice holes in the hood.
Very nice.
So that's all to, keep under hood temps down because these things do run really freaking hot. Let's see. With all this, obviously there's no room here for a battery. Battery's in the trunk.
Yup.
And then this whole madness is ran by a dual ECU setup. I know that sounds really freaking weird.
Show me.
So hidden back here, I know it kind of looks like a clusterfuck, but I promise you it's taped up, everything's labeled. It's just a lot of wiring. So yes, there is 2 ECUs taped together. This is a manual ECU, this is an automatic ECU. The car was originally an automatic, converted over to manual, and the automatic ECU does not let you retune it to see boost or more than 100% load. So in order to not throw any codes, to not mess with the immobilizer, I built an adapter plate, and that splits off into two ECUs. So the manual controls pretty much just the engine, and the automatic controls all the accessories. This was probably the biggest task I was faced with on this car so far, because this took me like 5-6 months of reading diagrams, trial and error, and then following a good friend of mine instructions. So he's done this before on his vehicle, and theoretically it all works out, but when it comes down to it, there's always pins and stuff that's loose, because this is not something a company will just necessarily put out there for you.
And that's some serious fucking wiring, guys.
So yes, I do apologize, it does look like a clusterfuck because there's not enough tape around there, but that is a whole ass harness right there, split off into 2 ECUs. It hurts my head just looking at it. And yeah, don't forget, guys. So let's cover this bullshit up.
Yeah, let's cover that up, bro.
Megan coilovers, Megan tow arms, Eibach rear camber kit.
Got a video of that as well, guys, if you guys want to watch that. It's one of our first videos.
Okay, I do have to give some shout outs, some thanks to a couple people that have helped me with this. I was a young kid that got into this Mitsubishi Eclipse community. There's a lot of people that have taught me along the way. Alex Brodsky, big shout out to him. He tunes my car. I send him my logs and whatnot. He has helped me with a lot of this stuff. He points me in the right direction of what the best parts are for my car. He sent me a lot of his leftover parts. So huge thank you to you, Alex. You've been a lifesaver and a great teacher and a mentor for me when it comes to this stuff. My buddy Ben Reithel as well. I know I've given him several headaches dealing with this car back at school, and that kid is a trooper, one of my best friends to date, and he has had a huge part in helping me along the way with this. And obviously, thank you to all those that have lent me a hand working on this thing. I know there's a lot of friends back in Chicago that have helped me pull trans on this thing. Woo. Roy as well at school, you, Edgar, man, all you guys have helped me out a lot. Yeah, and we're still not done.
Dude, a lot more. This is only the fucking beginning too. It's just reliable now.
It makes a little bit of power.
Yeah.
We still got more power to go, more go fast parts, So We'll see
Cool.
where it gets.
Got the game on. Got Hubert. We're getting small right now. We're almost done with the workout, and we're gonna go get some. Are we still getting Chipotle, dude? We're getting some fucking Chipotle, guys. I'm very excited.
Very nice.
I like. You like me, I like you.
Chipotle. Chipotle's my.
Oh, that smells so good, bro. I can't wait. You already know, guys, the vlog eats fucking first. Look at that shit. It's so perfect. So beautiful. Dude, he's so excited. I've never seen a Polak so excited in my life.
I love food. I love food.
Wee.
I'm about to make me a burrito out of this shit too.
Oh. Dude, do you eat your Chipotle just like randomly, or do you start on one side and finish on the other?
I try and mix it all up.
Oh yeah?
See if I can make a burrito here. You're not even videoing yourself. Damn, where's a whole ass pizza? Alright.
Bro, why don't you just get a burrito?
Cause this will make 2 burritos, bro. It's more money.
Chipotle hacks, guys. Chipotle hacks.
Literally.
You know you can get double brown rice and they don't charge you for double brown rice?
Yes.
I just never get it anymore because they put a lot of rice.
Yeah, I don't need all that, bro.
Alright guys, we just got done with the Chipotle.
But yeah, our day started pretty early today, and it's fucking 9 o'clock. We just finished up. I still got another 45-minute ride home, but it's a really nice night, and I'm gonna enjoy the ride home. Listen to some music, and Hubert's about to go stroke his pussy. Don't think dirty, you motherfuckers. He legit has a cat. He has a pussy cat, and her name is Mew Mews. We have a video if you guys want to watch it when we went to go get her at the shelter. So he got her for free actually. So go watch it. Adopt a pet today. Don't buy new. Fuck you, dude. All right, don't listen to whatever I fucking said. I literally, my dumbass is like, don't buy a new pet. Buy a used.
Man, way to just like objectify animals, man.
Oh my god, dude. I felt so bad, but I was just like, I can't cut it out of the video because like, what are we gonna like?
You just didn't know what to say.
I didn't know what to say, and we couldn't cut it out, so it's just like whatever. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this whole walk around. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notifications button, and do you have anything else?
Modelo, sponsor us.
Modelo, sponsor us, please. We would love that. But yeah, no, that's pretty much it, guys. We're just pulling up here to the cribbo, to Hubert's cribbo. Whoa. All right, but yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Anything else?
Deuces.
Peace.